What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dad's Expensive Hobby.
What's up?
It's time for our weekly action figure hunt. I know I haven't put one out in a couple weeks, but I got a little frustrated with the lowest born Saiyan Goku figure, but I got it, so I feel a little bit better. Right now, honestly, the big hunt is going to be for the new Jadatoys, the SAGAT or the BLANKA figure. I'm hoping they hit our targets. I haven't been out to them in over a week, but that's basically all we're going to be looking for. I might pick up something else if I see something that kind of strikes my fancy, but we'll talk to you all when we get to the first stop. All right, let's run in Target and see if we got the new SAGAT and BLANKA from Jadatoys. All right, we're back here with their collectibles. The Jada figures aren't popping out at me. See some SH Figure Arts back there and some Dragon Star stuff, but I am primarily just hunting for those new Jada figures because I want that SAGAT and BLANKA. I don't even know if they're on the East Coast yet. They got some McFarlane stuff up there. Some Dragon Ball Evolve right there. I like those. I am not seeing them over here. I'm going to walk over to the toys. Ooh, hold on a second. I've seen this Monkey Luffy, and it don't look half bad. I think I'm going to pick this up just to take a look at it. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the subject matter or the source material, but I'm going to pick it up probably just because it don't look half bad. But I'm going to walk back to the toys real quick. All right, we're back here in their toys. I'm not seeing it.
Fuck.
So I guess they don't keep them back here because I know those two boxes, either one of them that I pick up will be really big and I don't see them. I do see this new Professor X, this Uncanny X-Men Professor X right here. I might grab this just to check it out. I know that I've been talking shit saying I'm going to quit buying Marvel Legends, but I think I'm going to buy that because I think that's new. I kind of want this Marvel Legends Chris Evans Captain America, but I'm not going to buy that. But I am going to buy this and the Monkey Luffy. And we'll move on to the other Target. All right, let's try this Target and see what they have. Well, they are looking pretty bare so far. They got some NECA stuff right here. Nothing that we're looking for. Only really looking for Jada stuff. A little bit of Dragon Ball stuff up here. Some Dragon Stars and Dragon Ball Evolve. And they have this SH Figure Arts right here. That is so weird that one keeps getting re-released. They don't even have the new one up here. That's kind of weird. I see no signs of the Jada stuff. So we are going to walk back to the toy aisle and see if they have anything back there, hopefully. All right. They don't have a damn thing, really. Look at this. Look how bare this is. It's almost unbearable. That was a funny joke.
Nope.
But yeah, they don't have nothing. They got that Professor X that we just picked up a little bit ago. Same Captain America and that Far From Home Spider-Man right there. And that is it. They got nothing. So I think we're gonna move on from here. This is actually kind of depressing. Let's swing around to the opposite side to show you. But they've got plenty of Star Wars Black Series, yay for that. Oh, and plenty of Mattel stuff. But anyways, we're going to move on. I might check out Walmart or something, just see if there's anything there. All right, let's check out Walmart real quick, because why not? All right, we're back here in their toy aisle. Thank God we got plenty of Star Wars Black Series right there. As you can see, they are not sitting on an abundance of Marvel Legends stuff, and nobody under the sun wants. And some wrestling stuff there. I know a lot of people like that. That's not my bag, but that doesn't make it a bad product necessarily. Let's walk around the bend here and see if we can find... Oh, yep, here they are. There's some more of that skibiditoilet stuff right there. I might pick up another one just to do a follow-up.
You serious?
And here's some Dragon Ball Evolve stuff right here. Nothing we don't have, but it's nice to see. Eventually, I'm going to grab one of those just to do a video on it, because why not waste 12 bucks? And here's some Jada stuff they got. None of the new stuff. It's still that first wave. And, of course, limit breakers. So I'm going to move over to the collectibles, and then we might call it a day. This is a pretty short hunt. All right, and here's their collectibles. Nothing we haven't seen nor owned. Nice little spread of Dragon Stars and some anime hero stuff right there. It's actually a decent looking Superman down here. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna buy it, but that's halfway decent looking right there. That's not bad at all. But that's it. Their normal NECA spread, nothing new. So I think we're going to call it a day. All right, we're back here at the house, got everything unpacked. As you could tell from the video, we did not pick up much today. It was a really quick little hunt. We were basically just out looking for those new Jada figures, you know, the SAGAT and the BLANKA, but they just aren't out in my area yet.
Son of a bitch!
So, you know, it kind of is what it is. But we did find a few things. We found this this retro carded Uncanny X-Men, the Professor X. This is from like that Savage Land or whatever version. Looks okay. I know that I've been saying, you know, that I'm at my wit's end with Marvel Legends, and I kind of am. Opening that one up will really let me know whether or not I am fully at my wit's end.
Why do you lie?
And I made another, you know, unusual purchase for me. I got the SH Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy right here. The raid on Onigashima. I'm going to pronounce that wrong, but that word right there. I thought it looked kind of cool, so I went ahead and just picked it up. It was just a $35 release, but it looked decent, and you know, I'll do a review on it eventually. Ignore the Jada figures here behind me. I just kind of left them standing up after a video that I was filming. And lastly, I picked up another skibiditoilet figure. That other skibiditoilet video that I did actually is performing fairly well, at least for me in my standards, you know, because I'm kind of a crappy channel. But, you know, if you haven't checked that video out, you know, give it a watch. It's actually all right. Do it. So I picked up Dark Speaker Man here. I guess this is a variant of somebody called Speaker Man from the show. I don't know much about this show at all, and by much I mean nothing at all. But anyway, that is it. That is the extent of the haul from today's hunt. Still on the lookout for those Jada toys. Tell me if they're in your area down in the comments. And with all this said, this has been Dad with Dad's Expensive Hobby, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.